Good morning. Wrench challenge day 5, I think. Still don't have that tool, but what I wanted to kind of give you guys, these are kind of like the generations I went through. This is my first gen. I think it doesn't even have bullets on it. Like, I didn't start putting the bullets on it. You can kind of see the mass fab. We were honing in a laser. This is how they come off of the laser. I water jet now, but yeah, you guys, they are sharp. You know, I take them down and they feel real nice. If you guys go to that YouTube channel, you can see just wrench it how they have that. He has a review, a fairly honest one, I believe. He bought them, so it's not like I just comped them. So I understand I can't just comp them, because then you guys feel like I won't get a fair shake. So I can't just give them to Project Farmer, give them these guys. If I just give them, I don't know. That's why I chose NDT. I'm a tool maker, right? Can you guys understand, as a tool and die maker, how I would design a tool, right? Like, that's where I'm coming from as a tool and die maker. So I design my tools as a tool and die maker. So if there's any of you guys out there, and you know what I realize is that they're probably all gone. And there's not very many left. And I can tell you what, they're not on TikTok. I'll tell you that. Brad, my last mentor, he started being a tool and die maker in 1974. And I left him a couple years ago. He was, I believe, 84, 88, something like that. So he'd been a tool and die maker for like 48 years. You talk to these guys about this stuff, man, and they know. Ask if any of you guys know any of those tool and die makers. They're pretty much gone. That's why I feel like I need to put all this out there, even if you don't like me, Subaru. I get it, but this is a quality tool. Like, coming from a tool and die maker, that's how I approach my tools. I didn't approach it as like a mechanic or fabricator. I approach it as like a tool and die maker, because when you run a shop, it's very important that you have good tools. I had a lot of pressures on me every day, guys. Some of you guys that are bosses out there, I've ran a bunch of guys, a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of pressure there, guys. Especially when you have tooling that fails. You go to pull a bolt off, and that sucker rounds, and that turns that job from a 10-minute job into a 5 hours, because that tool rounded that hardware. Came right off. So now but anyway, it's wrench challenge day 5. I still don't have that. I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I have several generations here. That's what I've been through. I kind of, this is a Craftsman 3/8. This is mine. I kind of mocked them to the size, right?